Hi everyone, this is just another quick video showing off my progress in my virtual texture demo. As always, I like to point out that frame rate in the corner is not indicative of what normal performance. It's just the video capture software that slows it down. So the big changes this time is new UVs. My buddy Drew managed to get this into Max and export some a much nicer set of UVs. Everything looks so much better. Yeah, like there's just much better consistent pixel density. On like things like these crates, you get half the pixels would be rotated 45 degrees. This is so much better. Looks so much nicer. Although to get this model in was a lot of work under the hood. Switched from using the Microsoft .x model format to Collada, which actually gave me quite a bit of performance boost. It can easily now hit 200 frames a second when I'm not capturing video. But a new model meant I had to rebake all the lighting, which is still slow. I still haven't optimized that. So I thought while I was at it, I might as well use the normal maps. There was normal maps provided in the original model, which I weren't using before. You can probably see them here on these crates here and stuff. Probably a little bit on the ground here. Yeah, it's pretty subtle. There wasn't much normal map data in this, but might as well do it. It didn't really change the performance of baking the lighting out. The other thing I've done is fixed up the bilinear filtering. You can see there's sort of no big obvious cracks in the world now. Yeah, that was pretty simple. That was just adding like a guard band to the page tables. Could probably do that in the shader, put some sort of edge, like make sure it doesn't go in the edge in the shader, but nah, why do it at runtime? So the other thing I did was bump up the page cache to 8K by 8K. Before I was using 4K by 4K, which meant 256 pages could be loaded at once. Now I can have 1024, and you can see there, I'm easy getting over 256 now. Because I can fit more pages in, I adjusted the MIP bias up so everything looks a lot nicer. So yeah, you can see them using 730 odd pages at the moment. I'm actually really quite happy with how this is coming together. It's starting to look like how I thought it would when I started. The things that are jumping out at me now is it's quite aliased, but that's a simple fix. Just this technique should easily work with MSAA. I was thinking about the readback buffer, this here where we determine what textures we get, because that's lower res than the main scene. I thought with MSAA we could miss samples, but I was thinking could probably try, even if it is a problem, we could try jittering this the view of this buffer to cover those sort of edge pixels. The other thing now is I'm loading a lot more page data. I think it's time to really start optimizing the page loading. At the moment I load about 10 frames a second, but you can see if I spin around fast you can see everything load in still, but I think I could get that a lot better. The other thing is I'm very tempted to do is so this virtual texture is 16K by 16K, which looks pretty good at sort of this distance from everything, but sort of when you get in a bit close it's not quite there. I would like, here's a good example, like that thing there is quite blurry up close. I'd love to try and do 32K by 32K, but my with my current lighting system, it would take about 8 days. So I need to optimize that, or I have started looking at prices for new video cards. I thought I could just throw money at the problem. The other thing is I would like to turn up the settings a bit on the light map generator anyway. I'm trying to find a good example. There's a bit of banding and stuff in it. It's just because I was a bit aggressive on turning down the size of the render target that I use. You can see here there's a bit of banding and stuff. It's easy fix, but yeah, it would just take more time. I think that'll do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all later. Thanks.